missing you, now I'm faded. Holding you, kissing you, calling you baby. Cold by the shake, I'm trying to drink you. Feel like I'm drunk, might need a chaser. She got me nervous, I'm trying to be player. Let's leave the bar, go home and lay up. Rubbing your body, massaging your layers. Sip and get tipsy, we play a little later. I don't use a drink, but loving your flavor. Me and you make a good combination. When I hit it, look like you took a sip of the whisk. How you making them faces? Use that weight, but I'm getting impatient.
According to Google, according to Tasha K's sources, to a lot of people's sources, Pooh Sheisty, he officially signed to CMG. If he ain't, how the fuck did he get Google, ChatGPT? You got Tasha K saying she know people that's involved in the situation. They reached out, or not people that was involved with the situation, but the person that she know them and said, yeah, he got about that Gucci deal. They kidnapped Gucci, alleged, and made him on some shit, made him release Pooh Sheisty. But it's definitely saying Pooh Sheisty signed to CMG, and he got full ownership and control. He the first artist on CMG that got full control, and it's gonna give him the power to launch his own imprint, Chopper Gang Entertainment. And they also mentioned him leaving Gucci Man. How the fuck would would the internet, Google, ChatGPT know how to put all that information in? There's no way just because Sadie Nash said Gucci Man got robbed and all of that, they're gonna change all that information and put that in there. Nah. Paperwork must have been signed and submitted. And yeah. Let's say Pooh Sheisty is signed to CMG, but not directly. So let me add that because I just seen that. Pooh Sheisty is signed to CMG, but not directly. He recently made history by becoming the first artist to launch his own imprint, Chopper Gang Entertainment, under the CMG umbrella. So he just under the umbrella. So when they say not directly, that means he ain't signed no paperwork. He ain't signed no, or it could mean he did sign some paperwork, but he not directly signed to CMG. They got like some agreement type of deal. That's why he getting the full control. God, it can be like, if I sign you directly to CMG, I can't just give up. You know what I'm saying? But if you still want full control and you still want to do business, we could do it like this. And you know what I'm saying? 2 album deal, 3 album deal. You know? And if it go right, we can renegotiate the deal and keep going up from there. You could test the water for it could be 1 album deal, 2 album deals, see how this shit go. And yeah, we roll like that. But it's definitely saying he not 1017 no more, or Atlantic. Well, it say an imprint of Atlantic Records, so I can't say Pooh Sheisty was signed to Atlantic. But being up under Gucci kind of tie you in with Atlantic. But they saying new deal. He is now a part of CMG, a powerful label founded by Yo Gotti, known for artists like Moneybagg Yo and Gorilla. So yeah, this new partnership make him the first CMG artist to get a full label deal and start his own label, Chopper Gang Entertainment. Now one can still be like, I still don't believe it's official. He ain't put CMG in his bio. He ain't said nothing about CMG on his story. Gotti ain't said nothing. Gotti ain't said on the story, I got a big surprise coming. Stay tuned. I'm finna break the internet. He ain't said that. What the secret for? That's a big announcement. So I guess Gotti and Sheisty want to wait a little bit, let shit die down. Because Gucci can't say too much or we're going to label him as a rat. If you get your girl to do it, we're going to label you a rat. You ain't finna snitch to your girl. So, I don't know, man. But Gucci don't got to respond on the internet because he can be like, man, beef I don't discuss. Water out of line, gonna get his motherfucking head bust. So say they did do that to Gucci. They got him to sign over and everything. But Gucci can be like, nigga, you ain't gonna get to enjoy the money. You ain't gonna get to enjoy the freedom. Cause I'm finna turn a nigga house into a 100 house. About to turn a nigga halt into a 100 house. Track halt finna. But do Gucci wanna go down that road? I don't know. Or maybe when Gucci signed over the deal, because motherfucker can put blicks to you, make you sign over a deal, right? And still give you some money. Like, nigga, you gonna take this 300K, this 400K, this 500K, this $1 million. Nigga, take that. And it be like that, and that's why he ain't gonna go to the police. Like, nigga, I'm gonna give you what I supposed to give you if I wanted to leave. And the only reason why I feel like Gucci would sign that and wouldn't call them steppers bluff and make them pop him is because if Keisha Carroll was with him and he don't want them to pop up. So that's why he signed it. I think just Gucci there by itself, but maybe Keisha wasn't there. You understand? So I'm just trying to paint every scenario. I can't say I believe they forced him to sign that. I'm just, saying what's out there. I'm trying to think like, you got your whole team with you. Like I don't understand how they get away with that. So why wouldn't Gucci call them bluff? Laying him down, if Keisha there, laying her down, or laying the whole security team down. Ain't no way Pooh Sheisty and them gonna get away with that, or whoever involved. So do you really want to turn this bitch into a bloodbath? Y'all gotta think about that. Or Keisha there and he don't want to take the risk, so okay. Or maybe nigga don't want to get popped. They don't want to lose their life, so it don't matter if you get caught. Nigga, this shit ain't worth my life. That nigga, he can go. And, let it see another day. If I'm gonna retaliate, that's my choice. If not, that's my choice. But I ain't finna die with this shit. Thinking about his kids, his wife, his family, his lifestyle. So I don't know. Maybe the old Gucci would have made him buck. Maybe the new one got something to live for, and he know what his life meant for, and care about living more. And he ain't really with that gangster shit like that. As far as like, my pride. So you never know. I don't know if Pooh Sheisty audit Gucci Mane. That's another thing he need to do. He need to audit 1017. Because ain't no telling how much money Keisha and Gucci done stole from you. Or they ain't pay you for. Or they owe you for. Whatever you want to, however you want to say it. You need to audit that company. But would you be pushing it if he didn't already let you go and y'all did what y'all did? That's a big gamble to pull a move like that. But nigga may pull a move like that because they thinking you gangster. So they don't think that you gonna go to the police or come to the internet and say, this happened to me, that happened. You supposed to keep it in the streets. So nigga gonna play street games with you. If you was a Chad nigga, they would have just finished the contract or take you to court. But you saying you one of the ones, or you used to be one of the ones, nigga, we can fuck you over then. We ain't gotta play by these white man rules and these CEO rules, nigga. Either let me out the deal and give me a fair price, or nigga, I'm gonna force you to let me out the deal. And you still can take this money. Cause I'm still a good businessman. Or I'm Sheisty all the way, nigga. Fuck that. Nigga. I'll try to give you a couple dollars. Nigga, fuck that. Maybe Pooh Sheisty don't have it in his heart to claim something that did his bloodline dirty. Even if they did cover it up by giving $10,000, $20,000 to the family. But they ain't how y'all felt in the beginning. Your wife feel fucked up towards my family. You felt fucked up towards my family. I don't know if your wife made you ask for them change back. Y'all asked for the shit back, knowing that's what he worked hard for. And he did what he was supposed to do. Big Scar made way better music than everybody else on the label besides Fujiano and Pooh Sheisty. That's his competition. Everybody else, you can't fuck with Big Scar. Come on, man. The only motherfucker on 1017 that can give Big Scar a run for his money, including Gucci, right, is Pooh Sheisty and Fujiano. I'd rather listen to a new Big Scar album than a new Gucci Mane album. Who still got to listen to a new Gucci Mane album? What are you going to talk about? Unless you finna go, turn up with this situation. We know your story. We know what you're going to say. We know about the spider. We know about the watch. We know about the jewelry. We know about all the other shit. So Google, ChatGPT, I don't know if you can manually put that information in there to make that say that. I don't know how that should go, but something just ain't right. Shout out to Hassan Campbell. Y'all hit that like button, man. What y'all think, man? All I'm saying is ChatGPT, Google, they saying Pooh Sheisty CMG, but not directly. That's what they saying. But they saying, yeah, he the first artist on CMG to get full control. He can do what he want to do. He can open up his own label, which I think he need to change that name, Chopper Gang, because it's only but so far you're going to go with a name like that. How many companies want to do business with a name, Chopper Gang? Same thing with Gotti, CMG. How many companies that got real money want to do business with somebody that's named Cocaine Music? I don't know if you can get real big business. Yeah, that little money, $1 million here, 2 million, 500,000, 200,000, 100,000, 50,000, 40,000, 30, all that little money right there, you'll get that. But when you want to get real big loans from the bank, think about it. When you go into the bank and be like, I need a $2 million loan for my record label. What the record label called? Chopper Gang. Chopper Gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, they made the name. Same thing with Gotti. Hey, I want a $5 million loan, $3 million loan for the label, for the LLC. What the LLC? Cocaine Music. No, I'm talking about no. Your album called that? No, the label of the LLC. What's the name of the LLC? Cocaine Music. Interesting. She'll play it off and fuck around, get denied, or don't get the amount that you wanted. If it ain't that, it's something else. Maybe this company over here and that brand over there, they want to do business with you. But they don't want people to see, even if it's in the credits, they don't want people to see Cocaine Music. Or they don't want to attach their name to something like that. And then when they look at y'all, y'all got diamonds in your mouth, jewelry, ski mask on, Pooh, Sheisty man, all this shit done. They look you up and they see exactly what that label name, the LLC name is. Y'all motherfucker doing that shit for real. That's y'all. I see y'all call Chopper Gang. You getting locked up for shooting robberies. Y'all tote choppers in y'all videos. Y'all talk about stepping. So how far would that name get a nigga? What you want out this shit? It just depends. If you want to build wealth, I don't know if you can build wealth with a name like Pooh, Sheisty plus Chopper Gang. You see what I'm saying? So you can let him run it for right now, because like Gotti did, he ran CMG Cocaine Music for a long time. But when you get older, you ain't gonna get it right now. When you get older, you'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, it's all good. I ain't gotta make this video too long. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all tell me what y'all feel about ChatGPT and Google and all them motherfuckers saying Pooh, Sheisty, CMG, not directly, but he is CMG, and he finna come out with his own label and have full control, Chopper Gang Entertainment. He got a lot of niggas that can spit that shit, and he gonna give these niggas the flow in the spotlight and blast off. We blast off. Do y'all feel like this shit real? We do see Gucci taking down the post and he don't follow nobody and all that type of shit there. But we ain't seen Gotti say, big announcement. Congratulations. We ain't seen no video, we ain't seen nothing. But it ain't been nothing but a couple of days. Nigga ain't got to jump when the world say jump. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Y'all tap in with me on IG. If you need promo, working with all budgets. You need credit repair. If you need a one-on-one on the phone, pay the price. If you need NFL picks, sport picks, hit the DM. The link for the credit repair, all that shit, DM. Backup channel, he was with him. You want to donate, help a brother out. $ the Gang Spitter, Cash App.
Check it out. Fully affordable. It's for these YNs. If you know a YN, cop them some of this new Switch merch, man. It's your boy Drip. I'm out. Appreciate you for clicking on the video. Before you go, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out.